Newsom versus Trump showdown. Governor sues as president threatens. The showdown took a dramatic turn when Gavin Newsom, California's Democratic governor, decided to file a lawsuit against President Trump in federal court in San Francisco. The object of the complaint is clear: violation of the U.S. Constitution, in particular the 10th Amendment, which guarantees the sovereignty of the federal states, and of the posse comitatus law, which has already been violated. By acting without consultation, Newsom argues, Trump is overstepping his executive functions and attempting to militarize a state without legal basis or congressional mandate. This legal initiative is not just an act of resistance. It is part of a strategy of institutional defense aimed at blocking a dangerous precedent, that of a president who could, in the future, deploy the military against any state opposed to his policies. Newsom, a potential presidential contender in 2028, is thus positioning himself as the defender of states' rights and civil liberties, in the face of an assumed authoritarian drift. But Trump's response was immediate and radical. At a rally in Florida, he accused Newsom of treason and openly threatened him. He should be arrested for obstructing federal order. In a tweet that went viral, he called Los Angeles a city wiped off the map, which he claimed had been saved from civil war by his intervention. The words have far-reaching consequences. Accusing an elected governor of complicity with insurgents is tantamount to an accusation of sedition, a verbal escalation reminiscent of the worst tensions in American political history. Behind the scenes, the Trump administration is even considering the possibility of bringing criminal charges against local elected officials in the name of national security. This is unprecedented in relations between Washington and a federal state since the 19th century. In return, several Democratic governors, notably those of Illinois, Massachusetts, and Michigan, publicly supported Newsom, denouncing an attempt at an authoritarian takeover. This legal conflict is not only being played out in the courtroom, but also in the media arena, where each side is mobilizing its support. Conservative networks such as Fox News refer to a resigned governor in the face of chaos, while CNN and MSNBC speak of a presidential power grab. Public opinion, meanwhile, is deeply divided. 42% of Americans support military intervention, according to a Rasmussen poll, while 53% oppose it, including a majority in California. America is thus witnessing a live duel between two visions of power, one centralist and vertical, embodied by a president ready to use force, the other, federalist and legal, supported by a governor who is banking on institutions to contain